Alright, what's going on, guys? I want to say thank you first of all for 1,000 subscribers. It's something I've been working on for a while now. I've always wanted to do YouTube, and 1,000 subscribers is kind of like the threshold when you can start actually doing stuff on YouTube. So I want to say thank you guys for subscribing and support that I've been getting on these videos. Now, if you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you do. Also, if you have subscribed, turn on the bell notification so you guys can be notified when I actually post. But yeah, I just want to start off by saying thank you guys. I appreciate all the support, and we'll keep making these videos out and keep getting more content for you guys in the future. Now, this video is going to be talking about the 5 best jobs for people with no skills or experience, the highest paying ones, the best jobs that you can do in 2020. Now, these are jobs that are not going to be making you rich, but they're going to be paying you more than the everyday job you can get with no skills or no experience. Very good jobs are hard to come by with no skills or experience, but these are going to be paying actually really competitive to jobs that people go to like school for. So guys, sit back and watch. Some of these are going to be geared towards older people, some are going to be geared towards everyone. So just sit back and watch, and you'll find a job that is suitable for you. So I'm going to say the first job that is great to start with no skills or experience is a restaurant job, and I can say this from personal experience. A restaurant job may seem like you know, just a normal job, and it's definitely a lower paying job compared to a profession, obviously, but you can walk into a restaurant job with no experience or skills and make basically double the amount of money you'd make at your regular minimum wage job. So as like you were working at maybe, let's say, Jamba Juice in California, you're getting paid $13 an hour. Well, with a restaurant job, especially as a server and a busser, you can actually make double that through tips. I think it's crazy that people tip that much and we make that much money through tips in a restaurant business, but you really do. So a general rule of thumb in a higher end restaurant in California is you're probably gonna make, as a busser, which is the lower end of the restaurant job, like the positions, you're gonna make an average of $10 extra in tips per hour that you work. So that's on average. You're probably gonna make more than that. So if you work an 8-hour shift, you're gonna make your $13 in minimum wage, but then you're also gonna get the $10 an hour in cash. Now, I don't know about your restaurant, I don't know how it works, but this can be under the table. Being said, I mean, it's really not that bad. It is very stressful at some times, but it can pay off very well, especially because if you live in like a nicer area that people come to, I mean, business slows down through certain seasons, but you're gonna be making consistent money and more money than you would at a regular job. So I highly suggest if you could start as a busser, server, host, and then move into expo and maybe bartend, bar back, then you'll make some good money doing that. Now, of course, we're in 2020 and things are a little bit different now. So I'm gonna recommend probably it's such a weird thing to me, but I've seen it in person. Honestly, I should have put this in number 1, is Uber Eats. Uber Eats exploded through COVID. People are ordering so much food to go because I guess they're scared of getting it from the place. I don't really know why, but people are using Uber Eats a lot. So I went with my friend who does it consistently, and we worked it for about 4 hours. It helps if you have about 2 people doing it because it helps with the speed. Basically, I drove around, it had navigation. He got out, got the food, came back, dropped it off, and we just did that. But you can do it by yourself. And in 4 hours, he made over $100 just driving around. Now, you do have, of course, like expenses like gas, not maintenance on your car, but like the wear you put on your car. Then you also have taxes. But I mean, doing very easy work, just driving around. You have your own music. We had our music playing the whole time. No one was telling us what to do. We just had basically a phone pulled up, and we're just doing orders. Sorry about that. Let me turn that off. We're just doing orders, listening to our own music, and you know, you can make really decent money. There's other videos I'll pop up on the screen. I'll put the links for the people too in the description. People, as you can see, people make a lot of money, and I even might start doing it on the side as well, just to have a little bit of extra money coming in when I have the free time. That's the nice thing about Uber Eats as well, because with a job, you know, you're working there from a certain period of time, and you don't have any say really of when you're leaving or when you're going in. So that's the nice thing about Uber Eats. I think that's why people are drawn to it, because you can make decent money and you can do it on your own time. So that's honestly, doing it on your own time is probably the #1 reason I'd say to do it. But then you also have the factor that you're making more money than people that are at a job that they don't like. So it's crazy. I would definitely check it out if you guys have some free time. Now, I was saying something in the beginning of the video where it's like some of these jobs are only suitable for people of certain ages. Now, Uber Eats, you have to be 18 and older to do it.
Gay!
I don't know why, because I don't really ever come in contact with anyone. As long as you can drive, you're good. But 18 or older, and they verify all your information, so you can't really get away with it. But if you're 18 or older, definitely check out Uber Eats. Okay, now the third one I'm gonna say, which I really didn't expect at all. Now this is, like I said, it's suitable for not necessarily the age, but the location. InNOut. It's the weirdest thing in the world, but people who work at InNOut, they start at $15 an hour in California, obviously. $15 an hour, and as they progress in their job, they do get raises. So my little brother, he's 16, he started working there, he's making $15 an hour. Now he got his raise bumped up to $17 an hour within a week of working there. Plus, when he picks up a shift on his days off, they pay him $20 an hour to go in and work. So as you can see, $20 an hour just to cover a shift at working at InNOut. It's a fast food place. So like, this is just insane to me. There's not really much going into. It's just basically, if you guys have an InNOut in your area, check it out, because it's something that you could do that makes a little bit more than minimum wage. And you know, the $2 extra doesn't seem like a lot from $13 to $15 an hour, but it adds up, especially also if you can get those raises. Like, he got it within a week. So 17 compared to 13 at 16 years old, it's his first job. Not bad. So if you guys are young, still working in minimum wage stuff, check that out, because it's something that you guys could do if you have it in your area. It seems like it's a fast pace. Every InNOut I've been to is always super busy, so shifts go by like that. You know, you're not sitting there cleaning, waiting for customers, so you guys are always gonna have something to do. So check that out if you guys are looking at like a minimum wage type job. Now the fourth one, I haven't done myself, but Verizon, basically Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, all that stuff. I'll say Verizon because that's what I've heard of. I have a buddy who basically worked at a restaurant, stopped working there, and went and worked at Verizon right down the street from me, and he cleared $7 grand in his second month of working there. Now, granted, he was work full time. He works 5 days a week, full time, 9 to 5. Okay, now the fifth and last final job I'm gonna recommend is Starbucks. Now, the Starbucks, your income's not gonna be super great. You know, you're getting your minimum wage, maybe a little bit of benefits here and there, maybe a raise if you're working there and a manager. So it's not really going there for the wage, but Starbucks offers 100% tuition paid for full and part-time workers through the University of Arizona, I believe. This is huge. I mean, really, if you're looking, because like I said in the title, if you have no skills, no experience, probably meaning you have no degree as well, you can do this Starbucks gig part-time and go to school for free. So basically, it's not going to be great. Your life's not going to be crazy good for, you know, the years that you're going to school and working there. But I mean, if your stuff's paid for, you're going to school for free and getting that degree to then go and get a higher paying job, that's worth it. Now, I did put this at the fifth and last final one because personally, I don't think school is like the best way to go about building wealth and making money. I don't really see it. I don't really agree with a lot of stuff. But that's to each their own. If you guys want a college degree, like I, for instance, I'm still going to school. I'm full time, but I don't see that being a way out. I see it definitely helping in some sectors, but as I've shown with the list, you can definitely make money without skills or experience or a college degree. Now I'm not saying that you're gonna make more or that you're gonna make less. I'm just saying that there are options to where you don't have to have a degree and you can just go into something, learn it as you go, and make money as you go. But yeah, that being said, Starbucks, great place to work. I love their drinks. That's about it. So 100% just gonna let you guys know straight up, college thing is not really my jam, but if you guys are going the college route, check out Starbucks because you guys can get your tuition paid for, which is a pretty huge deal. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, if you didn't dislike the video, if you guys hated it, comment that you hated it. If you guys liked it, comment that you liked it. Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos because I'll be posting more in the future. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.